The opinions and views expressed by individuals during this broadcast are their own and may not be the opinions of this network, their group, or other organization they may be involved with.
Rise and shine, it's marijuana time. Your morning wake and bake show, and it's time to get high. Rise and shine, it's marijuana time. Your morning wake and bake show here on NOK Network.
Happy 4/20/17, y'all.
Love you, brother. Awesome, dude. That was a good hit.
What's good, Brother Ron? Good morning, good morning. This is my baby, Terrapin. You know that Grateful Dead song? Terrapin Station. Here we go, dude. Much love.
Happy 420, Newfoundland. Light him if you got him.
Rise and shine, it's marijuana time. Your morning wake and bake show, and we're here to get high.
Good morning, all. Winnie the Rottweiler and the Frog Father GJL enjoying his bong. Oh, that was a good one. Peace, everyone. Take care.
Happy 420. Happy 420, y'all, from the 17 Story Games and Story Games Cast. Cheers, y'all.
Cheers, everybody. Dennis Warner.
Cheers.
Rise and shine, it's marijuana time. Your morning wake and bake show here on NOK Network. We got problems here, folks. Just give me a second here. Ah, jeez. Give it up on me. There we go. We're not working. We'll try this one. Yeah, just a second, folks. And good morning, everyone. Welcome, everyone, this morning to this morning's episode of Rise and Shine. It's marijuana time. Your morning wake and bake show right here on NOK Network. And I am your joint host, Ron McNabb, and we are going to have so much fun smoking with our like-minded friends this morning, right? We've already got a few people in the house here, and we're at episode 155 for this Monday, April the 7th, 2025. And we got Aaron Drake in the house saying, huzzah! Good morning, Ron and everyone. Huzzah! Great, huzzah! And we got Frogfather in the house tuning in from YouTube. We got Aaron Drake from over on YouTube as well, too, I realized. And Frogfather says, good morning, Ron. No Sunday sesh yesterday. Today started planning a funeral in the summer in Sarnia. Oh, no. Sorry to hear that, Frogfather. Sorry to hear that. It's 2 in the Mac, and even Winnie knows I'm not a happy camper. Haven't slept well in days, right? And you know what? Our little four pod furry friends, they certainly know when something's up, right? They know the instant when something's up, right? So, anyways, my condolences to you, Frogfather, and positive vibes out to you, and give you the strength and all that you need to go through with this, right? And Aaron Drake says, I was up the entire night, transplanted the Granddaddy Purple and Blue Biscotti. Then once that was done, I began to make my homemade scrognet. Got about 85% of it finished now. That's right. Yeah, I know you sent me some pics and stuff. I haven't looked at them yet, but we definitely will get to them for sure on Grow 420 this week coming. Or that's tomorrow. For Growers Showcase on Grow 420, right? I'm going to try to watch from YouTube today. Maybe I'll see the entire keyboard. And Aaron's got good news. He is watching from YouTube, and he can see the entire keyboard. When he's on Facebook, the keyboard pops up and covers more than half of what he's trying to write. So if you can't see what you're writing to proofread what you're writing, no wonder there's so many. So we should see perfect spelling from Aaron today, right? That's unless he's using speech to text again. And we got Danelle Westica in the house, tagging a bunch of people. Awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in, Danelle. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. And Danelle saying, Ron, what's up? Never fails. I fire my work about to sleep. You go live. I go live every morning this time. Every morning. Wow, look at that. We already got 1 minute to 7:10. LOL without that emoji, right? Sometimes our fat fingers get the wrong buttons, right? Always good to see you all, right? Always good to see all you guys. All y'all. Episode 155, right? I was trying to figure out when exactly I started the show. I created the Facebook page November 4th. So I think I started the episodes a little bit before that. Just a couple of days before that. And we're going to get ourselves ready for 7:10. What is everyone smoking on? I am smoking on some of that Rainbow Deck right now this morning. And we're 9 seconds away. 9 seconds away. I am doing very fine this morning. Very fine. Prayers to you, good sir, right? For Frog Father, I guess. And maybe now I'll have less spelling mistakes, right? Right? All right, folks. So that is 710. We're going to pop up the 710, happy 710 Eastie banner there. And we're going to light this bong on fire. So cheers, everyone. And if you guys know the drill, light them up if you got them. And if you don't got them, well, this bud's for you. Cheers, everyone. Yeah, everyone? Let's see, can we get this thing to work? I was just using it this morning. Might need more fuel. Shouldn't need more fuel. Well, we're gonna do the old Bic lighter here. We'll fill this lighter up with some butane in a minute and see if that does the job. But anyways, here we go. Happy 710 Easties. Light them up if you got them. Or as we say around here, fire in the bowl. Cheers. Gotta love that rainbow deck, eh? All right, so let's see. Got my butane out here. Let's see if this fixes the issue. Shouldn't be the issue, but I can't tell how much is in here and how much is not because it's not a see-through. Not a see-through canister on the lighter. Working now. Maybe it was getting low. Hey, we got fire now, folks. We got fire now. All right, we're going to come back to the comments here. And let's see. That laugh emoji is probably from the spelling mistake thing, right? I got to work in the kiln. Got my work in the kiln right now. Right on. And we must have a Chris Nelson in the house. Good morning. And Aaron says, good to see everyone this morning. The more the better. Bring on the good conversation, right? Aaron. Aaron meant Aaron. Okay, all right. I'm smoking the newest Biscotti Platinum Kush. Only that was the best put of the two. What? I'm smoking the newest Biscotti Platinum Kush. Okay, that makes sense. The only, and that was the best put of the two. 511, let's go. 513 now, right? I'm smoking Biscotti. Okay. Here we go. I'm smoking Biscotti Platinum Kush today, the newest one I harvested. Right on. The better one, the better one of the two. Okay, now I get it. And man, is it ever good. Covered in crystal terps, trichomes, resin, sticky goodness, right? Well, ain't that the whole goal? So, mission accomplished, right? Aaron's on his way up to fly high in the sky with Rick and Morty. Got me high as fuck, right? Doesn't even feel like I've been up all night. You know what? I've sometimes done all-nighters in the studio here, working on stuff, right? And before I started the morning show, I would quite often do not quite often, but often enough, do a early morning 420 sesh. I'd come on at 4 o'clock. I'd be up all night, but I'd get the studio ready. I'd like the StreamYard. I'd come up live 4 o'clock. We'd smoke in the 420 in the morning, right? And we've had it go almost till 7. 4 till 7 in the morning sometimes. But since doing the morning show, I haven't really done many all-nighters in the studio. I have done a couple of all-nighters since then, but not gone live early in the morning because I'm on at 7, right? Aaron is on YouTube, huh? Right. Aaron's a humble guy, right? Definitely. He says his stuff's not that. He says he doesn't have the best. I think his stuff looks, well, he does say his stuff looks like fire. It is fire. He's got fire. I would say Aaron's stuff's better than mine. Right? But we're not here to compare. We're just here to share. Right? So far, it's the best of the 4 plants. So far, I haven't had the burnt chem dog strain yet. That's the one I'm interested in hearing about, the burnt chem dog. We haven't even done the morning weather yet. We haven't done the news. Oh, it's time for the news. Mikey James is here. Good morning, Ronnie Mac. Good morning, Mikey. I don't know why I called you Mike. Tell me about it. I have not slept in days. So it's stressful do to you, right? I hope things turn around for you soon, Danelle. Hope things start looking up. Great. Both Biscotti Platinum Kush strains are first and second strongest. Biscotti Platinum Purple is third. So we don't know yet where the burnt chem dog comes in. You all got some fire growing, right? I got some pictures to show of what I got growing on right now. Did some moving around of some plants yesterday. But first, what I want to do is I want to bring up a video of the birds singing outside. So just give me a moment here. And I'll get this up on deck. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to let this music play through, and then we're going to pause it in a moment, and then we'll bring this little video up of the burbs. Danelle says, I can't wait to grow my own again, right? It's always fun growing. One of the fun things about it growing, too, is picking what you're going to grow. Aaron says, +1, partly cloudy, wind chill, and -3. We're going to get to our weather probably after the 420 this morning. We're changing things up a little bit, just going with the flow, right? We got James Rivera in the house. Good morning. Good morning, brother. Okay, so we're going to pause that. We're going to bring up this video in just a second. And Mikey says, not getting lucky don't help for no sleep either. Or should you sleep? Right? Gotta get lucky. Wind speed 22 kilometers an hour, going up to 35 kilometers per hour winds. Yeah, we got some winds coming up today too. I think we'll get to that again in a moment when we do the weather after the 420. But for now, we'll do this little panning video of around my yard this morning. You can see how much snow is gone, but we're getting snow again today. Later today, but it won't last long. But here we go. There's our 1 minute to 420 for the West Coast. Yeah, time to play this video, and we'll flip through. So we're gonna have some of the plank this time. Now listen to those birds. Birds are just singing like crazy this morning. Morning, James. Morning from Danelle, probably to either Mikey or James. Mikey, hello. Hello. Isn't that a peaceful sound to listen to, having a smoke on the deck in the morning? Look at that. Look at that. We got 420. So happy 420, everyone. Light them up if you got them. And cheers. Fire in the bowl. All right. Holy jeez. I forgot that was the plank. Hit you like you've been smacked across the face with a plank. So peaceful, right? Right, Mikey, sweet Jesus, we got another blanket of snow, 25 centimeters today. And for you American folks who don't know what 25 centimeters is, that's this morning. What? The snow? Snow's coming later today. Later today and overnight, I think. Morning, Mikey, and Danelle. You got a whole bunch of good mornings here, right? Here as well in New Mexico. All right. So talking about the weather and talking about snow, I think that might be our segue into our morning weather report. So, but before we do that, we got to do this. It's now time for your morning weather report on Rise and Shine. It's marijuana time. Oh, geez. That plank is still getting me. All right, so we are now going to get to the morning weather here. So in Arnstein, Ontario, we've got -1. Currently right now, overcast. Feels like -3, going up to a high of 4. And it says Arctic chill arriving with snow risk. Brief period of snow within the next 3 hours. And you got the snowfall warning. So let's click on the snowfall warning first. Heavy snow followed by strong winds and local blowing snow. Snow heavy at times. Total snowfall amounts of 15 to 25 centimeters. Peak snowfall rates 3 to 5 centimeters per hour. So holy fuck. It's going to be like a big, huge storm blowing through. When is that happening? This morning through Tuesday morning. So, holy fuck. Wind gusts up to 60 kilometers per hour. So that's crazy. Here's our morning forecast there. So the snow is starting in the morning, 9 a.m. And let's see what we got for the hourly forecast. So it looks like it's going to be heaviest around dinner time. 2.5 centimeters per hour for a couple hours. And then getting heavy again a little bit later. Jeez. But look at the weather coming up. We got -4, 0, 5, 7, 8, 11, 10, 7, 6, 7, 9, 9, 10. So it ain't going to stay long. It ain't going to stay long. And our 2-week forecast takes us out now past 420. Takes us out to April 21st. So 420, folks, happens this year on Easter. 2 weeks from 2 weeks. 2 weeks yesterday. 2 weeks from now. How do you say that? As of yesterday, 2 weeks from now. So, anyways, folks, so there is your weather, and we got a bunch of comments here. Holy crap, you guys are awesome. So that big office job we got, the one where Mike helped with the light, right? Okay. The drywall is right old. Like 1990s, some only had tape coat on. I put a second coat on it, all bubbled. Oh man, gonna scrape off the old mud and my new mud and my new nud off the wall. I'm gonna paint it with Kills and then get to restart. Sometimes doing reworks like this, it's better just rip it down and start new, right? When you're trying to put new stuff onto old, especially if it wasn't done right, which by the sounds of it wasn't done right to begin with, because some only had a tape coat on, right? That's from the 90s. It's crazy. I'll be right back, right on. And it's a sunny, rain, snow, wind, repeat all day for the whole week, right? Let's get this spring on the road. I keep saying spring's right around the corner, but winter keeps rearing its ugly head. Okay, what? That was some hard, brother Ron? That was some hard, what, reading that comment? Let's see, what are we gonna do now? It's almost break time, but you know what? Let's do some picks. We'll do some picks. I got a few pics of my son's truck. He's got the box temporarily up on the bed right now just to do some welding up on a couple of things or whatever, fitment and stuff. So just give me a second here. Present. Share screen. Entire screen. There we go. Video. And we'll add this to stage. So what he's done is he's keeping the box, but the bottom of the box was fucked. So he's cut the bottom of the box off and he's welded plates up. So it's all, there's no sharp edges. The sides are all attached to the back of the box. He's rebuilt the fenders. Well, we're still working on some of the stuff. And he's still got some more body work to do here. He's got some other welding and stuff to do. But you can see how nice the frame is under there, right? 2 weeks from yesterday to 420, right? 2 weeks from yesterday. That was some hard. Me trying to figure out what I was having to say there. Jeez, sometimes I get like such a brain block, right? Any plans for 420? We usually do a 420 show on the network here, where we usually smoke in 420 from coast to coast, starting out with Newfoundland and ending with BC. But I'm not sure what we're doing this year. I haven't heard any word from Kim yet as to what we're doing. I hosted the 420 show last year. We had a few guests on. It was an awesome time. It didn't go exactly as planned. There were some other guests that were supposed to come on, and they got tied up with where they were at. Some of them were at events, and they were only going to be able to come on live if it was convenient to do so. Sometimes it's a hard time trying to get signal, or sometimes they're just having so much fun at the event that they're at that for them to go live, even on their own profile, it doesn't happen. I've seen it where Kim, where I've been away at an event with Kim. We've had a StreamYard studio created to broadcast the event that we're at. And we're having such a great time, and I've reminded Kim, hey, do you want to be recording this? Like, not recording, but do you want to go live? Yeah, we're having fun. Great. So I don't know what's happening this year for 420. I've been meaning to talk to Kim and find out what if she's got any plans on herself for it. But it is on Easter as well, so I'm not sure what she's planning. We got Sir Rap Bastard in the house. Good morning. Actually, great morning, tokers, right? It's not just a good morning. It's a great morning. Actually, I'm going to come in front of the screen, take out the dual cam. So anyways, there we go. So there's that pic there. Here's the other side. You can see where he's welded in a piece on the side there, right? You can see a little bit more on how he's done this from here. He's welded from here across to the inner fender. And I think he's still got to build the inner fender liners. And no, that's not dented. It's just the reflection of the vehicle beside it. So he's done the rockers down in here. He's got some more work to do on the front fender there. That's a bit of a dent in the side there. It was just a still shot I took from the video. It's another one. This is what I got growing on inside here right now. I still got. I don't know if I didn't take any pictures of the God's green crack that's in flower right now. I did yesterday, but these pictures were taken just this morning. This is in the 3x3 cabinet, so these are the seedlings I got coming up. We got 8 seedlings here, but we got some more seeds we're going to put down. They're in the jar there. God's green crack. They're just in there soaking. They're going to go in paper towel and baggie today. And then in a day or so or whatever, they'll get put into solo cups if they grow little tails, right? And so these plants in the back, that's what I got for as long as they're male, as long as they're female, they're going to be going for the indoor grow for the next run after the God's green crack is done in flower. And then the cups I've got up front here, these are my choices for my outdoor grow. We got Frosty in the house. Huzzah! Good morning. Good morning. And hope all's well with you, Frosty. And my thoughts are with you. James says the local dispensary is going to have a giveaway with vendors and a $500 gift card because they can't give out cannabis products, just gift cards, grinders, papers, etc. Wow, that's cool. That's cool. I wish they could give out cannabis. And Aaron says, ever since I restarted veg, I've been having issues with humidity going under 40%. Oh no. That's not good. I got issues like that too sometimes in the winter where my humidity will go down below 40. I've got a humidifier in there, but if it runs out of water or I forget to fill it up, it goes down below 40 and that's not good, right? Just a clarification there, just not junk. Good morning, Frosty from James Rivera, right? D-Day. If anyone wants to check my uncle's service, I'll have a link on my wall. What time? I'll probably check it out if I'm available. I got some stuff I got to do this morning. I'm going to be pre-recording Ganja News Update later on this morning. But if I'm available, I'll check it out for sure. So again, for those who don't know, Frosty had an uncle that passed the other day. George Norris, I think it is. And from the sounds of it, he sounds like he was an awesome dude. Someone greater than life itself, right? And when you lose someone like that, that leaves a pretty big hole in your life, right? So, anyways, Frosty, again, my condolences to you and your family and that, right? So we're gonna go to break in a moment, but I do have just a couple more picks here. Just a couple other shots. It's just an overhead view, right? So I'm only going to be picking one of each of these 3 strains that are in here that will be used for going outdoors. I don't know what's male, what's female, so we'll be growing them all out to see. I'll keep some as backups in case one turns out to be male outside. Then I can switch it out with if I happen to have one that's female, right? Condolences to you and the family on the loss, right? Never easy, never easy. So that's why I got to put down another strain, which we're going to do the God's Green Crack. There's the seeds in the jar. There's 3 seeds in there. We need 1 plant to make up for 4 strains for the outdoor grow. All right, we're going to go to break right after this music's done. We'll go another 20 seconds. That's there. And these are the banana layer lavender. Again, I don't know if these are male or female. I'm assuming they're female. We're going to hope they're female. If they're female, we're going to do the 2 peanut butter breath in the 1 planter. Or we might just do the 1 plant and keep the other one, grow it, and give it away or whatever. Let's see. The banana layer lavender, if it's female, I wouldn't mind trying to take some clones off. I've had some issues trying to do cloning. But, hey, we'll give her a try again, right? And I think that is the last picture. That is the last picture. So perfect timing now. We're going to go to break, folks. And when we get back, we are going to get moving and grooving. And we'll have a bit of a chill and chat. I don't think we're going to be too late this morning. Because, like I said, I got some other stuff I got to do this morning. I got to do the pre-record for Ganja News Update. Do that at 10. But I have a phone call at about 9:45. My landlord's calling to do the virtual life and safety inspection. Basically what they do is they just want to do an audible test on the smoke alarms, make sure they're working, and if anything's not working, then they'll just put an order in to get them swapped out. Which I have one that's not working. They fail all the time. They're supposed to be good for 10 years. Well, you're supposed to replace them after 10 years. We've had everyone replaced multiple times in the 10 years that we've been here. So, but anyways, that phone call is coming up. And there's a couple other questions they ask. And it gives us an opportunity, if there's anything that needs to be addressed, that we can mention it in the phone call and then follow up with an email later. But I don't think there's anything that they need to attend to. I do need more softener salt for the water system, but all I got to do is with that, I don't need to mention that to them on the phone today. I just have to send an email off to the maintenance department, and then they'll send someone out with 10 bags of salt. Anyways, we're going to go to break, folks. So please stay tuned for more Rise and Shine. It's marijuana time right after this short commercial break. And when we get back, we're going to get moving and grooving, folks, quickly. We'll probably get moving and grooving just in our seat today. We'll keep it short and sweet. And like I said, we're going to be out of here probably right around 8 o'clock this morning. We probably won't be too much after that. But for now, we're going to go to break. So we'll be back in 4 minutes and 20 seconds, folks. So cheers. I forgot to have the toke again. Here we go. Cheers, everyone. There goes saying everyone again. That's platinum cookies there. It's got a bit of a bite to it, but it's a nice smooth smoke. I like it. It's good for either daytime or nighttime, I find. But in any case, we're going to go to break. Cheers.
Advertising space available at NOK. Contact us for a rate sheet at NOKNetwork.com.
Discover the treasure trove of flavors at Miss Jolly's Munchie Factory. Satisfy your cravings with our award-winning treats. Follow us on Instagram at Captain Rogers 705. Let Miss Jolly's Munchie Factory lift your spirits. Experience the comforting embrace of our freshly prepared soups and infused cornbread.
Join us for NOK Network monthly specials, 12 months a year. Movie nights. Spotlights on entertainment. And live on location coverage. Stay up to date about upcoming programming by subscribing to NOK Network on Rumble, YouTube, X, LinkedIn, Twitch, and Facebook. Check out our webpage at www.noknetwork.com.
Hey, hi, my name is John Mark, aka Sublimator Warrior, and I would like to welcome you to Smoke Signal in Tyndinaga.
One dab make your whole dome drip sweat. One dab make the homies all dip set.
Smoke Signals, Tyndinaga.
Smoke Signals, Tyndinaga.
Smoke Signals, Tyndinaga.
Ooey, ooey, gooey, that's a sticky dab. Might just have to put this one on Instagram.
Smoke Signals, Tyndinaga.
Hold it in, feel it in your wrist.
Smoke Signals, Tyndinaga.
Check us out in Tyndinaga. 55 Highway 49 in Tyndinaga. It's on the res, and we're open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7 days a week.
Tune in daily to NOK Network's diverse podcasting lineup. Ganja News Update, Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern with Tara Simpson and Ron McNabb. Waking Up with the Waniac, Tuesdays at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific with Tombstoner Wayne Cruz from Tombstone, Arizona. Grow 420, Tuesdays at 4 p.m. Eastern with Ron McNabb. Psychedelic Reporters, Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern with Hobbies Puppets and Tara Simpson. Peace, News and Views, Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern with Sir Stevo and Kim Cooper. Thursdays we have Open Your Eye with Kim Cooper and Tara Simpson, 8 p.m. Eastern. Followed by Thursday Night Vibes at 9:15 p.m. Eastern with Master and Mama Rochi. The IWK 710 Daily Sesh airs 7 nights a week with our rotating joint hosts, nightly at 7 p.m. Eastern. Thanks for tuning in to all the podcasting on NOK Network.
dudettes. Enjoy the show, man.
And welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to this morning's episode of Rise and Shine. It's marijuana time, your morning wake and bake show right here on NOK Network. Oh, over there. And I am your joint host, Ron McNabb, and we've been having such a great time here this morning, having so much fun and smoking with our like-minded friends. And good morning, Dreadhead Jeff in the house here, tuning in from Facebook. He's saying, hey, good morning to you, and a good night from me. Good night from me. And we got James lighting up the screen here, right on. And James also says put up the 4x8 tent yesterday. Got to get growing before it gets too hot, right? So we're going to get moving and grooving, folks. We're just going to get moving and grooving in our seats this morning. I don't feel like getting up. Well, we might. All right, it's time to get moving and grooving, folks. But not before this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We had to get up. Okay, so let's get this music cranked up a bit. There we go. And Aaron Drake says, God bless the workers of who've decided to grow. You definitely won't regret it, right? Fuck me, this is live. I thought it was recording. Nope, we're live. We are live. So good morning, brother. Good morning. We're going to get moving and grooving here. Come on. Get those arms moving. Get those legs moving. We're grooving. And we're going to get the bong sacks going here. Let's light her up. Come on, get moving and grooving, folks. Come on, get those arms moving. Get those legs moving. Oh, we got camera issues. There we go. I think the cord was coming out. There we go. Come on. There we go. All right, we're going to come sit down. Oh, I'm glad. I said I wasn't going to get up. I'm glad I got up. We'll turn that down a bit. I'm sucking on my bong with you. Right on. Here, let's have another one. Oh, there we go. Got to put the loop on. The forgetful stoner strikes again. Aaron lighting up the screen, right on. We got Ted Hanser in the house. Good morning, my brother. Much love, everyone. Much love to you, brother. So thank you for tuning in to this morning's episode of Rise and Shine. It's marijuana time, everyone. Appreciate y'all coming in here this morning. We're on every morning, 7 a.m. Eastern time. Here usually for at least an hour. Well, not usually. We are here for at least an hour. But, quite often we go for more. Sometimes up to 2, especially on the Saturday and Sunday. Because there's nothing else coming on right after that. So we'll have a little bit of a longer sesh. And, but we're on, oh shit. Spilled my ashes here. Jeez, making a mess. Can't take me anywhere. Good to see you. Fuck you, bro. You're my brother. Mine was good. Aaron says, I just tried the Biscotti Platinum Kush and a bong. I think I'd much rather a joint. You know what? I have that too. You know that, Aaron? There's some weed that I grow or have. It's like, you know what? I like it in the bong, but this is joint weed for sure. You know, we're gonna have some strawberry donkey. I haven't had that one in a while. But the shit, what was I saying? Oh yeah. But then on conversely, I'll have like some weed that I'll have in a joint, and it's like, yeah, I don't like this very much in the joint. And I have it in the bong, and it's like, yeah, this is definitely bong weed. But, there's definitely bong weed and joint weed, right? Definitely. Winnie will be taking me for moving and grooving, right? So I was going to say, yeah, who's taking who for a walk, right? Oh, my Freya. That's the one thing. She's such a sweet dog. She's such a sweet dog. But try to walk her with a leash. She pulls the whole time. She just pulls. Sometimes you can get her to she'll walk with the leash slack or walk beside you. Most of the time, she's pulling. She wants to be off the leash to go explore, right? So we don't usually take her for walks too much. But she's got a big yard here. She moves and grooves plenty in our yard. But she is also getting older now too. So she's not as active as she used to be. You can see her getting tired more. She's getting more gray under her beard now. And we noticed the other day her eyebrows are going gray. She's got gray eyebrows. Well, she'll be 9. She'll be 9. Okay, we're going to do the Rise and Shine theme song now, and we'll be out of here. She'll be... Yeah, we got her in... November 2016. She was born in that September. So she's 8 now, so she'll be 9. She'll be 9 in... Yeah, because we've been here 10 years. Got a year after we moved here. Just over a year after. Yeah, so she'll be 9 in September. So she's getting older. Winnie's 6 years old. Right? We definitely see her slowing down now. From especially compared to like say from 5 years ago. Definitely. She still gets her self moving and grooving out there at times. But sometimes we have to remind her, no, you gotta go lie down. Like you're getting yourself worked up too much. Right? She loves going chasing the squirrels and the chipmunks. And they tease the heck out of her. They'll be up on the branch, right? And they'll just literally be looking at her, straight looking at her. Like making moving around and then chattering at her, right? And she's going crazy. Anyways, folks, we gotta get on out of here in a few minutes. So, fire in the bowl. So let's see what we got coming on up today. Today is Monday, April the 7th, 2025. We've got the IWK 710 Daily Sesh coming on up later today at 7 p.m. Eastern Time with Mark Winter, with Mindful Mondays, with meditation and more. And then after that, we got Ganja News Update coming on up at 8 p.m. Eastern Time with myself and Tara Simpson. Now tonight, last week, we happened to do a live show. We did a live show. So just so happened to work out in our schedule that way that we could do a live. But tonight will be pre-recorded. So it'll be myself and Tara doing the pre-record. 10 o'clock today, maybe just a few minutes after, because I have that phone call to take from the landlord. But it'll be a great show anyways. I've already got stories picked out and sent off to Tara. So we got 6 stories that we're going to cover tonight. We'll read the news and provide our own commentary on each story. So it's always a great show there. That's at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And then, of course, I'll see you again tomorrow morning. For Rise and Shine, it's marijuana time. For Tuesday, April the 8th, 2025, for episode 156. And we also got next episode of Grow 420 coming up tomorrow as well. So we'll have another segment of Grower Showcase on there as well. And I've already got a whole bunch of pictures and stuff from Aaron that we'll be showcasing off to you guys. Not sure if Frogfather's going to have something available because I know he's got some stuff going on right now. But hey, whenever you can, we're here. We're still going to be here, right? And speaking of Frogfather, he's saying, "Good day, Ron. Have a safe one, and thanks for everything." And thank you guys for everything as well. And thank you, Frogfather, for tuning in. You're so dedicated to watching the show and commenting. Aaron commented first this morning, though. Aaron was tuning in from YouTube as well as Frogfather. Aaron's comment came in at 6:03 my time, and Frogfather's came in at 6:06. Now, for Aaron, he's an hour and a half ahead of me. So that would have been 7:33 for Aaron. But Frogfather is 2 hours behind me. So 6:06 my time is 4:06 Frogfather's time. So he has his 4:20 before I've even come down the show. His 4:20 is at 6:20. I'm usually just getting up. Frogfather's 4:20 is my 6:20. So I'm usually just getting up out of bed, right? So anyways, you guys are all awesome. And everyone in between. Right? Episode 5 is coming. So we got episode 5 of Grow 420 Tent from Frogfather coming up. So we'll be showcasing that on Grower Showcase on Grow 420 tomorrow as well. And so there we go. We got Colleen Jarrett's in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Sadly, we're just leaving, but it's been a great show. We've been on for an hour now. I usually am on for about an hour, hour and a half, sometimes 2. But this morning, it's just the hour. I got some stuff I got to attend to, and I've got another show to do a little bit later at 10 o'clock. I got to do a pre-recorded show for tonight's Ganja News Update. And so that will take me up till about, by the time I'm done out of the studio and all that and everything, close to 11:30. And Aaron is saying, have a good morning, man. I haven't slept either, right? Oh, I have a feeling when you crash, Aaron, you're going to crash. 8:30 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. for me, right? And sometimes 8:30 to 10 a.m. Great to see you, if only for a minute, right? Better late than never. Holy smokes, we got Colleen in the house, right? Right? Every once in a while, Colleen pops in. I haven't seen her for this show, but I think maybe you've been popped in for this show once or twice. I don't know. I can't remember. But I know you've popped into some of my shows here and there. And so welcome. And Aaron's saying, I'm adjusting the plants under the grow scrog. Great. Grow scrog. Good morning. Have a fantastic week. We got John Rando in the house. You have a fantastic week too, John, and everyone else as well. And we're going to have one more toke on the way out of here. And we got Colleen saying, hey, hello to Mikey. We're starting to get bigger. What? You're going to have to decipher that one for me, Aaron. I can't figure that one out. We're starting to get a bigger. What? A doings. So, anyways, what are we going to smoke? We got our brother Kenny G. Good morning, everybody. How are you all? How are you beautiful people? How are all you beautiful people doing? Great. We're doing awesome, brother. I hope you're doing awesome. I hope everyone has an amazing, blazing day today. And as I said, we're going to be going out the door here now. We're going to have one last toke. We're going to have a toke on some of the rainbow dick, just because we can. Right? Just because I like saying rainbow dick. So we got a bunch of people here saying good morning to everybody. Good morning. Everyone's having a good morning, I guess, right? And a good morning it is. A great morning it is. So we'll close off with this, as I always do. Stay happy, stay healthy, but most importantly, come on, stay high. Cheers. Fire in the bowl. I forgot to put the other cam on. There we go. We'll do another bowl. We'll do one more. Why? Because we can. And because you guys are all so awesome. This one here's for everybody. We'll have some of the plank. All right. We get to say it again. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay high. Cheers. All right. Peace. Take care, everyone. We'll see you again tomorrow morning.